That's hit deep into left, and that's out of here. Safe.
Welcome to Jefferson College on regional radio as the Vikings take on the Mineral Area College Cardinals. Just underway as they got started a couple minutes early. And there's one out as we just got started. Swinging at the first pitch was Bo Harris of the Mac Cardinals, popped out to first base. And now stepping in is the second baseman, Jordan Thompson. A.J. Walkenhorst delivers, and it's fouled off, and quickly an 0-2 count on Thompson. Thompson wearing number 6, again batting in the 2-hole for the Mac Cardinals, who come in with a record of 8-5 on the young season. Jefferson College at 15-7. Walkenhorst deals the 0-2 pitch, and a grounder up the middle. Over is the shortstop, Goro's got it, throws low, but a scoop by Ford, and out number 2 is recorded. Quickly 2 away here in the top of the first inning as we are underway here at Vikings Field in Hillsboro. The DH, Tyler Bungie, will be the next batter for the Mac Cardinals. Hitting .435, 7 RBIs, no home runs. Batting from the left side against A.J. Walkenhorst. And the pitch is just a little bit outside and low. Ball 1. Walkenhorst has a 1-0 record. He's making his 6th appearance on the mound and his 3rd start. A 3.29 ERA for the right-hander as the pitch is high and out. 2-0. 13 2/3 innings pitched, allowing 9 hits, 8 runs, 5 of those earned. He has 12 strikeouts and 7 walks. Opposing batters are hitting only 184 against A.J. as that pitch just missed outside. Another one missing close. 3-0 to Tyler Bungie. Bungie's 10 out of 23 at the plate this season for the Mac Cardinals. Again, they're 8-5 coming in. This is their first game since getting back from their spring break trip as a strike catches the outside corner at the belt. 3-1. Jefferson College coming off a trip to Oklahoma where they split with Connors, winning both games Saturday, losing both games Sunday. 3-1 pitch popped up left side, and that will get out of play. And a full count. Walkenhorst, after falling behind, 3-0, has battled back and has run the count full to the batter, Tyler Bungie. Jeffco's defense, Brandon Turner out in left field, Tyler Hibbert in center, Drew Levi in right, Sage Boehner at third base, Nate Goro at short, Casey Goss at second base, Fred Ford at first, Drew Stanton doing the catching, and there's a strike 3 call taken by Bungie in a 1-2-3 first half inning for A.J. Walkenhorst. Mineral Area goes down in order in the top of the first inning. Bottom of the first inning as we return to Hillsboro, the Jefferson College Vikings and the Mineral Area College Cardinals battling here in NJCAA Division I baseball. First pitch on the way, misses inside to Tyler Hibbert for the Jeffco Vikings. Hibbert playing out in center field for Jeffco. He'll be followed by second baseman Casey Goss, shortstop Nate Goro, right fielder Drew Levi, Fred Ford at first base as another pitch misses inside and low, 2-0. Sean Hagan, the DH, hits 6, followed by left fielder Brandon Turner, third baseman Sage Boehner, and the catcher Drew Stanton. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Hibbert, taken for a strike. Tyler Carter getting the start for Mac. 2-2 record so far in the season for him with a 3.76 ERA. 14 1/3 innings pitched, allowing 9 runs, 6 of those earned on 10 hits. As a pop-up goes up left side, shallow left field, and calling for it and making the grab is Blake Smith. Blake Smith is out in left field, Ty Van Schoik in center. Kyle Pointer is out in right field. Tanner Glore playing at third for Mac. Bo Harris at short. Jordan Thompson at second. Dylan McEwen at first base. Cody Garlington is doing the catching, and again the right-hander Carter on the mound. Tyler Carter. One out, nobody on for Casey Goss as the pitch is in there at the knees for a strike. Carter working quickly as the pitch comes in. Big breaking ball catches the inside corner, 0-2. Casey Goss, the Vikings second baseman, down in the 0-2 hole. And that one just dips a little bit low. Goss could not pull the trigger on it. Took it for ball one. One-two pitch. Breaking ball, swung on and missed. Ball gets away from Garlington. Throw down to first will be just in time at first base. Drop third strike, but the out recorded 2-3. 2 outs, nobody on for Jeffco in the bottom of the first inning in a scoreless game. Nate Goro, the shortstop, stepping in. First pitch from Carter. Breaking ball outside. Goro's hitting .311, a home run and 11 driven in. Fastball, Goro turns on it, pops it up, and that's going to get out of play behind home plate. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Goro. 2 outs, nobody on for Jeffco in the bottom of the first. Mac went down in order in the top half of this inning. And Jeffco could be following suit. And that one's fouled back. 1-2 to Goro. Mac is coming off a couple of losses in their last outings of their spring trip to Meridian, while Jeffco lost the 2 games at Connors State Sunday. And a swing and a miss on a high fastball, and Goro strikes out. 2 Ks in the inning for Carter, and the Vikings go down 1-2-3. No base runners and no score at the end of the first. We head back in 1 minute for the second inning here on Regional Radio. Top of the second inning here at Vikings Field in Hillsboro. No score between Jefferson College and Mineral Area. A.J. Walkenhorst back to work after a 1-2-3 first inning. He will face Dylan McEwen, Tanner Glore, and Ty Van Schoik. If anyone gets on, Kyle Pointer. McEwen, first baseman for Mac, hits from the right side. Hitting .321, a home run and 4 RBIs. 9 hits and 28 at-bats, appearing in 10 games thus far for the Mac Cardinals. McEwen is from Paris, Texas. First pitch, inside corner with a fastball, just missing, ball 1. Next pitch from A.J., a swing and a miss on a high and tight fastball, 1-1. Walkenhorst was the winner in our previous Jeffco broadcast we had a couple of Saturdays ago when they beat Parkland College. Fastball on the outside corner, catches that outside black, called strike 1-2. Walkenhorst deals it in, and a foul tip just got a piece. McEwen stays alive. Still a ball and 2 strike count. They play McEwen to hit it the other way in the outfield. They give him left center. And the 1-2 pitch from the right-hander Walkenhorst. Inside, just missing. 2-2. Good pitch, good location, just a little bit off. Now the 2-2. And he tried to check his swing on an inside pitch. He did not go around. And now we have a full count, 3-2. Jim Gerwitz coaching over at third for Mac. Stan Walden over at first. 3-2 payoff pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. McEwen could not catch up. Fastball thrown past him by Walkenhorst. That's the second strikeout for AJ. One gone in the inning for the third baseman, Tanner Glore. Tanner Glore from Potosi. One of a couple of Potosi ball players on the MAC roster. And a fastball just missing inside. Glore hitting .375, 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. And that RBI total is tops on the team. He's got 12 hits and 32 at bats, and he takes that one a little bit up and in, 2-0. Walkenhorst has fallen behind a couple of the hitters in the early going, but he's been able to get out of it. And this one is swung on and hit out to deep left center field. Long run for Hibbert, and that one is out of here. Solo home run out towards left center field off the bat of Tanner Glore, and Mineral Area has a 1-0 lead here in the top of the second. Sounded pretty good coming off the bat, and Glore sends it out of here. He was sitting on fastball, he got it, and he didn't miss it. That's his third home run of the season and RBI number 12. And the batter will be the center fielder, Ty Van Schoik. Pitch down and in, ball 1. Van Schoik is one of the returners in the starting lineup from a year ago for Mineral Area. And he swings and hits this one well to center, but it's Hibbert backing up a couple of steps. He'll run it down, make the catch on it. That's out number 2. Van Schoik jumped on it, but flies out to center. It's now 2 outs and nobody on for Kyle Pointer. First pitch to him, breaking ball in there for a strike. Pointer hitting .294, a home run and 6 RBIs. 10 hits and 34 at-bats, appearing in 12 games. Breaking ball again, this time dipping low and away. Count is even at 1. Fastball, inside corner, missing, 2-1. AJ's been trying to pound that inside corner with the fastball, and he's been missing a couple of times. Swing and a miss on that one, 2-2. Ty Van Schoik. Pop up, and that'll get out of play. Van Schoik out of Arkansas, from Sherwood, Arkansas. Played his high school ball at Sylvan Hills. And a 2-2 count. And Walkenhorst delivers. That's low. Full count, 3-2. 1-0 Mac here in the top of the second. 3-2 pitch. Dips down and in, and a 2-out walk is given to Ty Van Schoik. Or check that, Kyle Pointer, excuse me. Pointer's on with 2 outs, and the batter will be the catcher, Cody Garlington. .333 hitter, 2 RBIs, no home runs. He's 3 out of 9. Hitting the start today behind the plate. And a strike on the inside corner in the first pitch. He's another player from Arkansas, from Searcy. Pitch on the way. Swing and a foul tip. Strike 2 nonetheless. 0-2 the count to the Mac catcher. Walking Horse comes set. Throw to first. Runner gets back at plenty of time. Throw was a little bit high. No chance to even put a tag on. Pointer does not have any stolen base attempts, and there's a fly ball out to deep center field. Hibbert going back, and it's another one that leaves the ballpark, sends it out there. The wind blowing out towards right field, and it helped carry that one out. And it's a 2-run home run for Garlington, and Mineral Area leads it 3-0 here in the top of the second. The long ball getting it done for Mineral Area. Solo home run earlier in the inning by Glore, and now a 2-run shot by Garlington. Swing and a miss on the first pitch to Blake Smith. Cape Central High School. Second year now with Mac. And he takes a breaking ball in there for a strike. Tight slider from Walking Horse, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He pulled the string on him, struck him out. And that will end the inning, but the damage done. Mineral Area College gets 3 runs, a solo home run, and a 2-run home run. 3-0, they lead Jefferson College as we head to the bottom of the second inning here on Regional Radio. Mineral Area has an early 3-0 lead over Jefferson College in the bottom of the second inning. First pitch inside and hits the leadoff man for the Vikings, Drew Levi. So he gets hit by the pitch, and the base runner on for Jeffco to lead off the bottom of the second. And that'll bring in Fred Ford. Fred's been swinging a hot bat, 5 home runs, 15 RBIs, average at .302. Carter with the pitch on the outside half, just missing ball 1. Wind is blowing out a little bit today. It's already come into play for Mac, as they've hit 2 home runs, taking advantage. And Ford rips it to third, caught there, and the throw down to first base is getting away from the first baseman, and that'll allow Levi to move up to second. Ripped to third, Glore snagged it. Tried to throw back to first to see if he could double off Drew Levi, but the throw was high, and Levi is able to take second base as the throw went over the first baseman McEwen's head. Go down as an error on Glore on that throw, but there is 1 out in the inning. And the batter will be the DH, Sean Hagan. Carter looks to second, and the pitch is in there for a strike. Hagan hitting .333, 3 home runs, 12 RBIs. A look to second in the pitch. Big breaking ball in for a strike, 0-2. Carter's got a big hook. Carter's from Iowa City, Iowa. Went to Iowa City West High School. Pitch dipped outside, 1-2 to Hagan. Drew Levi on at second base with 1 out. Another breaking ball, misses outside, 2-2. Pitch. Fastball down and away, full count. Carter's fallen behind after getting ahead 0-2. 3 straight out of the strike zone. Now 3-2 pitch on the way to Hagan. It misses outside. Throw down to third as Levi's trying to steal, and he is out at third. Drawing the walk is Hagan, but Levi is thrown out at third base. Two outs now in the inning with a runner at first. Turner. First pitch misses, ball 1. Turner hitting .364, no home runs. He's driven in 6. And a foul tip at home plate, 1-1. Max 1 out away from getting through this inning. And a half swing and a tapper foul left side. 1-2 now, the count to Turner. Mac leading 3-0 here in the bottom of the second. Jeffco's had some base runners, but the lead runner was out trying to steal as the pitch just misses inside to Turner. And it's a 2-2 count. And swung on. This one hit out towards the gap in right center. No, run down by the center fielder. Catch is made by Van Schoik to end the inning. And Jefferson College leaves a runner on base. And we've played 2 innings. And it's Mineral Area leading 3-0 here on Regional Radio. One to 0 the count to Bo Harris as we're underway in the top of the 3rd inning. Harris led off the game popping out. And he takes ball 2 inside. 2-0 count to Harris. Mineral Area leading 3-0 here in the top of the 3rd. That one on the outside corner is at the knees for a called strike, 2-1. Walking Horse deals the next one. That one's low. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 at the knees again on the outer half, full count. Walking Horse has gone 3-2 on a couple of guys already in this game. Pitch count getting up there in a hurry. The payoff. Inside it hit him. Harris hit by the pitch on a 3-2 delivery. So he leads off getting on. And that will bring in Jordan Thompson. Grounded out his first time. Stanton out to talk with Walkenhorst. Jordan Thompson came into the ball game struggling a little bit at the plate, hitting .176 with no home runs, 3 RBIs, 6 hits, and 34 at bats. And he lays down a bunt first base side, picked up, and the toss over to first. Nobody's covering the bag. Walkenhorst wasn't going to get there in time. Goss didn't make his way over there in time either. It was a little underhanded toss by Ford. Everybody's safe at first and second. Nobody out here in the top of the 3rd for Mineral Area. Harris safely to second base, and now Thompson putting himself on. Infield hit for Thompson, first and second for Mack. For the DH, Tyler Bungie. He struck out his first time. And he lays down a bunt. First baseman, or check that, the pitcher actually got over to it, Walkenhorst, and he makes the strong throw across to Ford at first for the out. Sacrifice is good. Runners move up to second and third. Dylan McEwen will be the hitter. He struck out his first time. 2 runners in scoring position for Mineral Area as they try to increase their lead here in the 3rd. Pitch on the outside corner is there for a strike. Walkenhorst checks on the runners in the pitch. Outside, 1-1. Walkenhorst has some damage control duties now. In a bit of a bind here with 1 out and 2 runners in scoring position. 1-1 pitch is low, 2-1. Tanner Glore waits on deck. He had a solo home run earlier. And a throw down to second. Runner there, Thompson, back in plenty of time. Two and one to McEwen. And a swing and a fly ball out to right field. Drew Levi settling under it. That should get a runner in. Throw's going to go towards second, and now to third. The runner there is safe, and of course, easily scoring from third is Harris. Thompson is now moving up from second to third. It's now 4-0 in favor of Mack. Sac fly off the bat of McEwen. And Tanner Glore will be the hitter. Good job by Mack manufacturing a run. A 2-out hit here by Glore. We'll get another run in. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball. He's out in front. Thompson leads off from third. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, hit past the third baseman, and a base hit to left field. Diving effort. Not a lot of reaction time on that one. That one was a screamer towards third base. Boehner could not make a play on that. That brings in another run for Mack, an RBI base hit for Glore. 5-0 Mineral. And to the plate is Van Schoik. First pitch strike. Van Schoik flied out to center field in his previous at bat. Swing and a miss. Walkenhorst took a little something off that. 0-2. Ford holds on Glore at first base. And a swing and a miss, and down on strikes is Van Schoik, and that will end the inning. 2 more runs come across for Mineral Area. They lead it 5-0 as we head to the bottom of the third inning. Home half of the third inning coming up here on Regional Radio. Mineral Area College on a 5-0 lead right now on Jefferson. Sage Boehner leads it off, followed by Drew Stanton, and then the top of the lineup, Tyler Hibbert. Here in the home half of the third, and the first pitch is swung on, hit out to center field, coming in and now backing up and on the run. The ball's brought in by Ty Van Schoik. He was able to recover after he got a bad jump on the fly ball off the bat of Boehner. But he runs it down for the first out here in the bottom of the third. And the batter will be Drew Stanton. Batting .211 with a home run and 5 RBIs. He's been splitting the catching duties with Logan Bone. And he swings and pops this one up, and this will get out of play. 0-1 to Stanton. Mineral Area with a 5-0 lead early on in this one. Breaking ball's in the dirt. Ball 1. Count is even at 1 to Stanton. They play Stanton straight away in the outfield. Pitch goes low again, 2-1. Carter off to a good start on the mound for Mineral. That's outside, 3-1. See if Stanton sits on something to hit here on the 3-1 pitch. A little bit high, and that is ball 4. Stanton draws a 1-out walk. Second walk given by Carter. And this will bring the top of the order. Tyler Hibbert, who flied out to left field his first time. Stepping in, came into the game hitting .470 with 8 RBIs. Couple of doubles, couple of triples. No home runs, but 8 driven in for the leadoff man for Jeffco. And again, an average of .470 to start the day. Pitch misses low, ball 1 as he showed bunt. Hibbert also has 12 steals, second on the team. And that pitch down and in. He's able to get the bat out of the way as he showed bunt again, 2-0. Now Garlington, the catcher, is going to go out and talk to Carter. Runner at first for Jefferson with 1 out. Jeffco has yet to get a hit. They've had a couple of base runners, one batter hit by a pitch and a couple of walks. Hibbert takes that one outside, 3-0. And taking all the way is Hibbert. He takes it down the middle at the knees. 3 balls and a strike. And a swing and a fly ball out to left center field. Long run out there. Van Schoik dives, can't make the play. It's down and towards the fence. And the runners will move to second and third. It'll be a double by Hibbert. Stanton goes from first to third. Coach Carroll holds him up there. Hibbert has a double. And the Vikings have 2 runners in scoring position with only 1 out for Casey Goss. Goss struck out his first time. Carter delivers. Swung on, hit to the right side. This will get a run in. Thompson's throw to first is in plenty of time. Goss grounds out but drives in a run as Stanton scores. 5-1 is now the score. And Nate Goro will be the hitter. Struck out his first time. Breaking ball, down and away, gets away from the catcher. Hibbert thought about coming home, but elected to stay put. Ball stayed right there in the dirt circle, right there at home plate. Didn't get back to the screen, and Hibbert thought better of it. 1-0 to Goro. There's a strike on the outside corner, 1-1. Carter working fast. That's down and away, 2-1. Jeffco's on the board, but they've still got a lot of work to do. They trail 5-1. Swung on, fouled off the bat of Goro, 2-2. Goro transferred in from Wichita State. He can play at a high level, no doubt about that. 2-2 pitch. Outside in the dirt. Nice block by Garlington. Full count, 3-2. Drew Levi waits on deck. Tyler Carter for Mac trying to get out of this inning with just the 1 run coming around. The pitch. Swung on and hit out to deep right field. Long run, and this one is out of here. Over the fence in right center. Opposite field home run for Nate Goro. 2-run shot, and now we got a ball game again. It's 5-3 on the home run by Goro. Wind blowing out a little bit today, and that can make this place a launching pad. For Goro, that's his second home run of the season. RBIs number 12 and 13. It's now a 2-run ball game as Drew Levi bats. Swung on, hit hard down the first base line, but foul. Levi was hit by a pitch in the second inning. Was able to make it to second on an error, and then was out trying to steal third. Nothing and 1 the count to the big lefty as he takes a pitch just inside. 1-1 to Levi. Breaking ball in for a strike, 1-2. Lined up in the pitch from Carter. Swung on, and this one hit out to shallow center. Shortstop going out. Bo Harris will make the play on it to end the inning. Jefferson College does get 3 runs in the inning on 2 hits. RBI ground out by Goss, a 2-run home run by Nate Goro. And Jeffco's back in this ball game. After 3 innings, it's 5-3. Mineral Area College leading, and we're back in 1 minute on Regional Radio. Walkenhorst. First pitch in there for a strike call to Kyle Pointer. Pointer walked his first time up, scored on the home run by Garlington. Another breaking ball and another strike catching the outside corner, 0-2. Walkenhorst brings it in. Another breaking ball, that one just outside off the plate, 1-2. 5 runs on 4 hits for Mack, 3 runs on 2 hits for Jeffco. Fastball hit the other way on the ground to first, and Ford has it. He'll flip it to Walkenhorst for the out. It was over to cover. Pointer with a defensive swing there just to make contact. And he grounds out. 1 gone in the inning for Cody Garlington, who hit the 2-run home run his last time up. He bats here with 1 out and nobody on base. Slider missing down and away. And a fastball up high, 2-0. Full windup. There's a strike at the belt on the outside corner, 2-1. And another slider, and that one's in there for a strike, 2-2. The 2-2 now to Garlington. Swung on, hit the other way in the air, line shot foul. Into that right field corner. And the count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the 4th. And this one is swung on and hit out to left, carrying a little bit. Backing up closer to the warning track and making the catch is Turner for the 2nd out. Garlington just got underneath that one a little bit. Flied out to deep left. And the batter will be the left fielder, Blake Smith. He struck out his first time. Fastball missing in. 1-0 to Smith. He came in hitting an even 500. And he tags this one up the middle. Base hit. Right through the gap up the middle. No chance for Goro on that one. A 2-out single by Blake Smith. Now he's got his season average back to 500. He's now 8 for 16. Top of the order, Bo Harris. He's 0 for 1. He's popped out, and he's been hit by a pitch and scored a run. Throw over to first, but Smith gets back. Breaking ball in for a strike. 0-1 to Harris. He came in hitting .407 for the season. That misses high, 1-1. Harris from Lebanon, Missouri. Walking Horse checks the runner in the pitch, swung on, popped up, and out of play. Ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs with the runner on at first base. Ford continues to hold Smith. Foul tip. Just getting a piece of that is Harris to stay alive. 5-3, Mineral Area leading here in the top of the 4th. Check on the runner. And the pitch from AJ. Strike 3 call on the inside corner at the belt. Down looking is Bo Harris, and that will end the top of the 4th inning. Mineral Area leaves a runner on. We go to the bottom half. 5-3, Mineral Area leading Jefferson here on Regional Radio. Bottom of the 4th inning. Here at Vikings Field in Hillsboro, Mineral Area leading Jefferson 5-3. Breaking ball misses a bit low to Fred Ford as he leads off the bottom of the 4th inning. Lined out his first time. Swings and drills this one out to left field, and this is going to go over the head of Smith and to the fence. Ford around first. He will head into second. It's going to be a leadoff double for Fred Ford for the Vikings here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ford with an extra base hit. That's his 5th double of the season. Casey Goss actually leads the team in doubles with 9. First pitch down and away, ball 1 to Sean Hagan. He drew a walk his first time and was left on base. That's in the dirt, 2-0. Nice block by Garlington. Ball gets by him. Ford's at third with nobody out. But he made the play. Carter checks on Ford in the pitch. A little bit up and in. And he's fallen behind 3-0 to Hagan. Coach Carroll gives Hagan the old green light on 3-0. Doubtful. He did. Ground ball right side off the glove of the shortstop. Bo Harris, and no play made. Ford is at third, and Hagan is at first. Ford did a pretty good job of shielding. The umpire also helped out a little bit shielding the play, not really allowing Harris to get a good look at the ground ball coming his direction, more towards the hole. Marked down an error on that, and runners are on first and third. And there's a fly ball out of play off the bat of Turner. First and third for Jeffco here in the bottom of the 4th. Breaking ball in for a strike. Turner couldn't pull the trigger. 0-2. Turner flied out to center. His first at bat, and a quick throw over to first, but Hagan getting back in plenty of time. Hagan does have 3 steals. A lot of guys with stolen bases on this team for Jeffco. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Turner strikes out. Swung over the top of the breaking ball by Carter, and a big first out for Mack. It's the first strikeout for Carter since the first inning when he had 2 of them. And the batter coming up to the plate, Sage Boehner. Flight out to center field. And his first at bat as he takes a strike in the outside corner. Boehner, another lefty. Tons of left-handers in this lineup today for Jeffco. Swung on, drilled out to right center field. That's down for a base hit. A run will score for Jeffco. Ball misplayed a bit out and right. Throw's going to go into second, and they had a shot, but no. Boehner is able to slide in there safely. Ahead of him now to third is Hagan. It's now a 1-run ball game as Ford scored on the RBI base hit out to right center by Sage Boehner. So now you have the tying run 90 feet away at third and the go-ahead run at second, and only 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. And the batter is Drew Stanton. And he takes a strike from Carter. Stanton walked and scored his first time. Second and third for Jefferson. Breaking ball in the dirt on the outside corner. Another good block there for Garlington. 1 ball, 1 strike to Stanton. The base hit here could give Jefferson their first lead. Certainly it would tie it, and it looks like there's going to be some action in the bullpen for Mack. Breaking ball down and away. 2-1 to Stanton. Looks like Jeffco's got a pitcher up as well. There's a pop-up right side. Shallow, but coming in and having a chance to make the play, and Hagan making like he's going to try to tag from third, but elects to stay there. Stanton flies out to right, can't move anybody up, can't get the tying run in. Jake Bax for Jeffco is up in the pen, and Mack's got a player up in the pen as well. At least getting a little bit loose, starting to stretch. Swinging a ground ball right side. Then the ball knocked down, but no play is made out there by Thompson. A run scores, and here comes another run. They're both running on the play. Hagan scores to tie it. Boehner scores to put Jeffco ahead. Base hit by Tyler Hibbert. Infield hit for him. 2-run score. And Jefferson has a lead of 6-5. 6 unanswered runs have been scored by Jeffco. As the pitch to Goss misses low for ball 1. Timely hitting. Jefferson taking advantage of some opportunities. And they now have a lead. And Goss pops this one. Shallow left. This might drop. It does. Motoring around third is Hibbert. He's going to try to go to third. He is there. Goss thinks better of it. Makes a wide turnover at first, but he will stay. Nice bit of running by Tyler Hibbert. Bloop base hit for Casey Goss. First and third for Jeffco with 2 outs. Now the Vikings have a chance to increase the lead. It's here is Goro to the plate. He had a 2-run home run his other time up. His last time up was the 2-run home run after he struck out in the first. The first pitch to him misses inside for a ball. Breaking ball in there for a strike from Carter. 1-1. 4 hits in the inning for Jeffco. A costly error in there as well for Mack. There's a pitch low and in the dirt. There's Goss heading down to second. He moves up on the wild pitch. Two balls and a strike to Goro. Jefferson now leading 6-5, and now a time called. They're calling a balk on Carter. Carter called for a balk. That brings in a run. And Jefferson now leads 7-5. And Goss now at third. So a balk gives Jeffco a 2-run lead. 2-1 pitch to Goro. Swung on, and this one hit out to deep center field, way back. This one is out of here. Goro with another home run here today. 2-run shot, and now the Vikings lead it 9-5. 9 unanswered runs have been scored by Jeffco. Goro with the second home run of the day. 2-run shot earlier, another 2-run shot here in this one. Carter had it going there for a couple of innings, but Jeffco has found a way to get to him. A couple of timely hits, a couple of long balls. And here's Drew Levi. That's down and in. Levi's 0 for 1. He's popped up to short and has been hit by a pitch. He's the 9th Viking to bat in the inning. That's inside, 2-0. Right-hander up for Mineral Area in the bullpen. Carter's pitch. Outside half called strike, 2-1 to Drew Levi. And Levi, hard hit ground ball up the middle, past the second baseman Thompson. Levi's heading for second. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and Levi's safe. Drew Levi can get around the bases pretty well for a big guy. And this might be it for Carter. It looks like Coach Jones is heading out of the dugout. And Carter's day may be coming to a close. He's been knocked around the last couple of innings. And no change yet. Carter stays in. Levi down at second base with 2 outs. 6 runs have scored for Jeffco in this inning. They lead it now 9-5. Fred Ford will be the hitter. He started the inning off with a double. 6 runs later, he's up again. And he takes one low for a ball. A look to second, and the pitch. Low again, 2-0. Fastball drifting outside. 3 balls, no strikes to Ford. Carter with the pitch. And that's on the outside corner at the belt for a called strike. 3-1. And a ground ball, left side, base hit. Right between third and short. Levi's rounding third. He will score. Ford is heading to second. And he is going to safely slide in there. Ball was mishandled out in left field a bit by Blake Smith. He couldn't come up with it cleanly to bring it in. Levi scores to make it 10-5 Jeffco. Fred Ford takes second. And this is it for Carter. A new pitcher comes in. We'll take a break as the new hurler gets warmed up for the MAC Cardinals. We'll bring it back here in 90 seconds. You're listening to Junior College Baseball on Regional Radio. And the new pitcher coming in for Mineral Area is a right-hander, Ivan Pishka, freshman from Knob Noster, Missouri. And he takes over with Ford on at second base. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning with Jefferson College on top. 10-5. First pitch strike into Sean Hagan. Hagan has been on base twice, and there's a big cut and a miss. 0-2. Hagan has walked and he's reached on an error, scoring once. A look to second by Pishka, and the pitch is in the dirt. Garlington can't find it. It's in front of him. Down to third is Ford as he moves up on the wild pitch. Jeffco's batted around here in the 4th inning. They've scored 7 runs. They lead 10-5. Mac had a 5-0 lead at one point. Pitch is outside. 2-2 to Hagan. And that one drifts low. Full count, 3-2. Pishka out there for Mac now after Carter went 3 2/3. And Hagan pops it into shallow center. It could drop. Long run, and the catch made by Van Schoik. He's able to come in and make the grab on that one to finally end the inning. 7 runs cross the plate for Jefferson here in the 4th inning, and heading to the 5th, the Vikings lead it 10-5. We're back in 1 minute on Regional Radio. Top of the 5th inning, Jefferson College leading Mineral Area 10-5. Broadcasting on AM 800 KREI and 1400 KJFF. Leading it off, Jordan Thompson for Mac here in the top of the 5th. A.J. Walkenhorst back to work. It's allowed 5 runs in the first 4 innings as the pitch dips low for ball 1 to Thompson. Thompson's 1 for 2 with an infield single and a run scored. Inside with that one, 2-0. Jake Bax working still in the Vikings bullpen. May be called upon here if Walkenhorst runs into any kind of a problem. Fastball at the belt, called strike. 2 balls and 1 strike the count to Jordan Thompson. Looking to get on base for the 2nd time. And there it is, base hit to right between 1st and 2nd. Leadoff single for Jordan Thompson here in the top of the 5th. And the batter will be the DH, Tyler Bungie. 0 for 1 with a strikeout on the day, also has a sacrifice. Walkenhorst with the pitch, sails a bit outside and high, 1-0. Time called as Coach Carroll's heading out to the mound, and he's making the change. Walkenhorst will exit here in the top of the 5th inning. And Jake Bax, the left-hander, will be coming in for Jeffco. So a pitching change made by the Vikings. We will step aside and bring it back here in 90 seconds as the new pitcher for Jeffco gets warmed up. Here in the top of the 5th inning, it's Jefferson leading 10-5 over Mineral Area on Regional Radio. Left-hander Jake Bax comes into the game for Jefferson College, making his 6th appearance, all out of the bullpen. Has a record of 1-2 and a 3.72 ERA, 9 2/3 innings pitched, allowing 13 hits, on 4 runs. He's walked 6, so he struck out 3. And he's trying to get himself righted a little bit after a little bit of a slow start. But Bax takes over with a runner on at first base, nobody out here in the top of the 5th inning, and Jefferson leading 10-5. Left-hander Tyler Bungie at the plate for Mineral. First pitch, low and away, ball one. Leadoff base hit for Thompson as he gets his lead from first, held on by Ford. Bax comes set. Checks first base and the pitch home. Low and away. 2-0. Both starters have now been taken out of this ball game for both teams. Walkenhorst going 4 innings, allowing 5 runs as Bax throws over to first, runner back easily. Runner at first base would be charged to Thompson if he comes around, or charged to Walkenhorst, excuse me. There's a strike call, and it's 2-1. 6 hits allowed by Walkenhorst. He walked 1, hit a batter, and struck out 5. He does leave with his team leading 10-5. He could be the winner. Could not be the loser. Swing and a miss by Bungie. And we got a full count now, 3-2. Bax looks in, gets the sign from Stanton. Comes set. And he'll step off. Now we're back and ready again. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball hit to short. Goro's got it, flips to Goss for 1. On to first, double play. 6-4-3. Turned by the Jeffco infield, and now there's 2 outs, nobody on. Bax gets exactly what he wants, a ground ball. And the Viking middle infielders do the rest. Nobody on base now for McEwen. Pops that one up and out of play. McEwen is struck out, and he has a sacrifice fly for a run batted in. The 0-1 from Bax. In the dirt, ball 1. Ten to 5, Jefferson College leading here in the top of the 5th inning. 10 unanswered runs have been scored by Jeffco after they trailed 5-0 heading into the bottom of the 3rd. Two balls and a strike the count as Bax deals the next one in. Ground ball back to the mound, gloved by Bax. He'll toss it over to Ford for the out, and the Vikings in the top of the 5th inning for Mineral Area College. 1 hit, no runs, nobody left on base as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. It's Jefferson leading 10-5 here on Regional Radio. Top of the 5th inning coming up here on Regional Radio. Jefferson College batting, leading 10-5. And leading it off for the Vikings will be Brandon Turner. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He has flied out and struck out. Piska's first pitch is in there for a strike with a breaking ball. Took over for Tyler Carter with the first 3 2/3. There's a ground ball foul off the bat of Turner. Carter 3 2/3 innings, allowing 10 runs, 4 of those earned on 9 hits. He walked 2, hit a batter, and struck out 3. Piska has gotten ahead, 0-2 to Turner. And he pops that one up and out of play. Turner came in hitting .364 on the season, but 0 for 2 so far today. That sails a bit. Ball 1 up high, 1-2. No action in either bullpen right now. Breaking ball, chopped towards second base. Charging is Thompson. Has it and throws, and one out. Turner grounds out to lead off the Viking half of the fifth inning. And the batter is Sage Boehner. 1 for 2 with an RBI single and a run scored. Boehner came in hitting .380. Big overhand breaking ball in for a strike. Boehner has 2 home runs and 12 RBIs now for the season. And he fouls that one off his leg. He'll have to try to walk that one off a little bit around home plate. 0-2 to Boehner. Vikings leading this one 10-5 in the bottom of the fifth inning. Piska into the windup. Pitch misses high, 1-2. Runs on 9 hits, no errors for Jeffco. 5 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors by Mineral Area. And there's a line drive base hit to right. Pitch was up a little bit. Boehner hammers it out to right field. His second hit of the afternoon. And the batter will be Drew Stanton. He's 0 for 1. He has walked and scored, and he's flied out to right. Boehner will lead off from first. He's going. Ground ball the other way on a hit and run. It gets through. Base hit. Boehner rounds second. He's on his way to third. Perfectly executed hit and run as Stanton just shot it right through the second base position as Thompson was going over to cover second on the steal attempt by Boehner. Hit and run works perfect. The Vikings have runners on first and third with 1 out. For the top of the order, Tyler Hibbert. Hibbert is 2 for 3. Double and a single. 2 runs scored, 2 runs batted in. Midfield bit in. There goes the runner from first. Stolen base for Drew Stanton. No throw by Garlington. Takes the double play out of the equation. Glore is in at third to guard against Hibbert. And a ground ball chopped towards the right side. Second baseman Thompson has no play. Ball was hit too softly for him to charge and make a play, and the pitcher couldn't make the play on it as well. It got past Piska. A run scores to make it 11-5 Jeffco. An infield base hit for Hibbert. He's got 3 hits. Now 3 RBIs. In steps Casey Goss. There goes Hibbert. Throw down to second is going to go into center field. Scoring from third is Stanton. And Jefferson now leads it 12-5. Throw went into center field, went right in between Thompson and Harris. Not good communication there by those two as far as who was going to take the ball. Thought Thompson was going to step in front and cut it off, but he let it go past him, and Harris wasn't ready to field it there at second. There's a pop-up out of play, left side off the bat of Goss. Might be a play, actually, there near the fence. He make the catch on that? I think he did. Goss actually pops up, and it stays in the field of play in that deep left corner before you get into the bullpen area. And Glore made a nice play on that. That's the second out of the inning. Here is Goro. 2 home runs on the day, 4 RBIs. He does bat with another runner in scoring position. And there's a pop-up out of play. Hibbert down at second base with 2 out. Jefferson now up 12-5 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Visca with the pitch to Goro, and it's inside and low. 1-1. 3 hits in the inning for Jeffco, all singles. Look to second by the Mineral right-hander. 1-1 pitch to Goro. Down and away. 2-1. Runner goes. Pitch is low and away. Throw down to third. They had a chance there to get him. They do. Good throw there by Garlington down to third. Hibbert is out stealing. And that will end the inning. Jefferson does add 2 more runs. On 3 hits, they leave nobody. We head to the 6th inning of play. And it is the Jeffco Vikings leading Mineral Area 12-5 on regional radio. Jake Bax remains on the hill. He came on in relief last inning. And he pitches here in the top of the 6th inning. Mineral Area College now finding themselves down 12-5. They led 5-0 at one point, but they have not been able to put anything together their last couple of innings. Had a few base runners, but couldn't get anything going. And now they're starting to run out of time a little bit. But with the wind blowing out, you just never know how a game like this is going to finish. First pitch just outside, ball 1 to Tanner Glore. He's 2 for 2 on the day for Mack with a solo home run and an RBI single. Takes that pitch low. 2-0. Pitch on the way. Swing and a foul tip. Held on by Stanton. 2-1. And they are playing Glore to hit it the opposite way a little bit. He pulls this one foul into the left corner. 2-2. Jefferson on top, 12-5 here in the top of the 6th. Bax kicks and fires, and there's a shot down the left side, just foul. Line drive into the corner, foul by maybe a foot. Count remains 2-2. Glore from Potosi. Trying to stay perfect at the plate, 2 for 2. Here's the 2-2 from Bax. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. First strikeout for Jake Bax in this relief outing. Out number 1 here in the top of the 6th, and the batter will be Ty Van Schoik. He's 0 for 2, he's flied to center and has struck out. He shows bunt, takes a strike in the outside corner from Bax. Jeffco softball team playing across the way. They were hosting Lindenwood today. That pitch bit down and in. Ball and a strike to Van Schoik. Softball team for Jeffco off to a hot start. Heading into today, they were 17-2. Bax with the 1-1. Line shot to short, caught by Goro for the out. That's 2 outs in the inning. Liner to short, caught by Nathan Goro. Kyle Pointer is up with 2 outs, nobody on. Takes the pitch low, ball 1. He walked and scored in the second inning. He grounded out in the 4th. Pitch misses outside, 2-0. Backs, kicks, and fires. That one just missed inside. 3-0. Bax has fallen behind. There's a called strike on the 3-0 delivery, 3-1. See if Pointer maybe takes another one. Swings away, a line drive foul off to the right. Now it's a full count. Now the payoff 3-2 pitch. Down and in, a 2-out walk is given to Pointer. Extends the inning to bring in the catcher, Cody Garlington. 1 for 2 on the day, a 2-run home run back in the second inning. His other time up, he flied out to left. Ford holding on Pointer. As the pitch misses inside, ball 1. Bax has been a bit inconsistent so far in this outing. Trying to find the plate. But he's allowed only 1 base runner. There's a swing and a miss. He inherited a runner on at first when he came in the 5th inning and he got a double play ball and then another ground out to end the inning. Got the first 2 of this inning with a strikeout and a line out. Then he walked Pointer, and Pointer's going to take second on a pitch that gets away from Stanton that was low and outside. Pointer moves up on a wild pitch. One to Garlington, misses outside. (12-5). Deficit right now for Mineral Area College. And that one misses outside. And a walk is given to Garlington. So back-to-back walks by Jake Bax. And they're coming after he got the first 2 batters of the inning. Number 9 hole hitter, Blake Smith. Bats with 2 on and 2 out. He's 1 for 2. Pitch is low for a ball. Smith struck out his first time up. That was in the second inning, and he singled in the 4th and was left on base. Pat Evers, pitching coach for Jefferson, heading out to the mound. He wants to talk to Bax. And they might get something going out in the bullpen for Jeffco. Just in case. You never know, with the wind blowing out, these innings can go a long time. Just a little jump start here and there, and all of a sudden you're looking at a 4 or 5 run inning. So some action will be taking place out in the bullpen. Looks like Andy Hefner might be the man that they call upon right now. Looks like he's going to start getting loose. Coach Evers back to the dugout, and the pitch misses outside. Ball 2 to Blake Smith, 2-0. Bax has walked 2 in a row, and now he looks off at second base. Pointer not going anywhere. He heads right back to the bag. And the pitch on the way. Throw down to first. Runner sliding back in safely there. The pitch was ball 3, low and outside. Now they're really going to start working in the pen. Bax has fallen behind 3-0. And the pitch is at the belt for a strike call into Smith. 3-1. I wouldn't be surprised if Smith takes another. 3-1 pitch. It's right there. Called strike, full count. Yeah, 1 pitch away from getting out of the inning, 1 pitch away from the bases being loaded. The 3-2, runners go. Swing and a miss. Smith strikes out, and Bax is able to battle his way out of the inning. 2 runners left on by Mineral here in the top of the 6th. We go to the bottom of the inning with Jefferson College leading 12-5, and we're back in 60 seconds on Regional Radio. Bottom of the 6th inning, Jefferson College on top 12-5 over Mineral Area, junior college baseball. Broadcasting on both stations today, AM 800 KREI and AM 1400 KJFF. It's going to be Nathan Goro due up first for the Vikings, followed by Drew Levi and Fred Ford. If anyone gets on, Sean Hagan. The heart of that order coming up for Jeffco. Goro was at the plate when Tyler Hibbert was thrown out, trying to steal third. And Pisca's pitch is in the dirt. Goro with 2 home runs on the afternoon so far. Who knows what he might do in game 2 in this doubleheader coming up. Breaking ball, and he tried to check his swing but could not. 1-1. Pair of 2-run home runs today for Goro in this game. Pisca with the pitch. On the outside corner at the belt, called strike. Breaking ball is low. 2-2. Mineral Area scored 3 runs in the top of the 2nd. They added 2 more in the 3rd before Jeffco answered with their first runs in the bottom of the 3rd inning. They got 3. Then they had a 7-run 4th inning and a 2-run 5th inning. Breaking ball outside. Full count now. 3-2 to Goro. Goro looking for his 3rd hit of this game. He will reach base for the 3rd time as he draws the walk. The pitch is low. Leadoff man on for the Vikings here in the bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be Drew Levi. Levi is 1 out of 2. He's been on base twice, hit by a pitch in the 2nd inning. Popped up to short in the 3rd, and he had a double and a run scored in the 4th. Goro has 9 steals on the season, and there's a big cut and a foul back by Levi. Jefferson College has stolen 77 bases in 22 games. Runner goes, and Levi swings and hits it the opposite way into the left field corner. And a play up against the fence, and did he make the catch on that, or did they call it foul? I think it was foul. Home plate umpire said that he did not make the catch on that. He actually went through the fencing over there, which I think does have some give to it. And now Coach Gurwitz is going to come out and discuss this, whether or not that was actually a catch made by Blake Smith. He made the catch like right up against the fencing, but the fencing kind of gave in like it was a gate. And they are going to say he was out. All right, so the catch was made. Levi flies out to left. Goro tagged and went from first to second. So there's one out with a runner at second base, and the batter is Fred Ford, and he takes a breaking ball upstairs. Ford is 2 for 3 with a couple of doubles, an RBI and a run scored. Breaking ball swung on and hit out to deep right. This one is going to leave the ballpark. Opposite field home run. Fred Ford out to right field. His third hit of the day, and it's a home run for Fred Ford. 2-run shot as Goro scores in front of him. And it's now 14-5, Jefferson College. Ford got it out there in the jet stream, and off it went as the wind carried it out to right. And for Fred Ford, that's his 6th home run of this season. And with the 3 RBIs he already has in this game, that's 18. 2-run shot for Ford, and the Vikings now lead it at 14-5. Sean Hagan is going to be lifted for a pinch hitter. Pitch is in there for a strike. Nathan Guile is out there to bat. And he will take a strike. It's 0-2. Guile from St. Genevieve takes the pitch low, part of a awfully good Valley Catholic baseball program. He, along with Mike Greminger, are both on this roster for Jeffco. Guile fouls that one off. Guile hitting .240. He's got no home runs, 2 RBIs. He has 6 hits and 25 at-bats. Breaking ball. Guile pops this one into center. Calling for it, making the grab is Van Schoik. Guile flies out to center field, and that'll be the 2nd out of the inning. And that will bring in Brendan Neal, who's now out there for Brandon Turner. So Neal will bat here in the 6th inning. First pitch misses, ball 1 from Piska. And a tapper back towards the mound. It's going to get over the head of the pitcher, and that's going to be a base hit. Thompson charged for it. It was just tapped so high, had such a big bounce to it. Neal, who runs well, beats it out. Infield hit for Brendan Neal. So the freshman from Festus gets an infield hit to reach with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And Sage Boehner will be lifted as well for a pinch hitter. Josh Herrick. Herrick, the freshman from Eureka. Pitch is down and away, ball 1. And a foul ball off the bat of Herrick. Herrick's hitting .333. No home runs, 1 run batted in. He's 4 for 12. And he's batting here for Boehner, with Jefferson leading 14-5. Fastball misses upstairs from Piska. That one's low. Nice stop by Garlington. 3 balls and a strike to count. Neal on at first base. He's there with 2 outs. There's a strike at the belt to Herrick. Piska's pitch. Fouled back. Herrick just got a piece of it. Neal was taking off on the 3-2 pitch. 14-5 Jeffco here in the bottom of the 6th. And here it comes. Breaking ball and just missing low. And a walk is given to Josh Herrick. Oakland runners on first and second with 2 out. And Drew Stanton will bat. Base hit here could bring around that game-ending run to have Jeffco win by the mercy rule. Brendan Neal is that lead runner at second. Stanton at the plate today is 1 for 2. Single and a walk, 2 runs scored. Ground ball, left side, through for a base hit into left field. Neal is being sent. Here comes the throw to the plate, up the line too far. Neal scores, and the ball game is going to be over as Jefferson College is going to score their 15th run. They're going to win it 15-5 here in 6 innings. They went ahead and played it out over at third. And out at third base actually was Herrick, but Neal had already crossed the plate. And that ends the ball game early. The Vikings again winning it 15-5 over Mineral Area College. 10 unanswered runs scored by Jeffco after Mack had an early 5-0 lead.